I didn't see that coming at all. Alright.
Enemy attack is underway on Bravo.
I'm sorry I'm new.
Attention, marked objective is under threat. Defend the position.
Be advised, enemy attack is underway on Delta.
I'm learning. Definitely still moving weird too, with the new binds. Like not super fluid yet. I'm happy the muscle memory is there. It's just not smooth. But yeah. It's good. It feels good. I'm glad I can just do stuff without thinking about it too much. Sometimes I crash. Even more than before. Blame the new binds. That is all good. I'm happy to made the switch. Pretty much feels better already. Move worse to aim better. Good trade. It'll only be better with time in all ways. Oh, you don't know the lore on Newbines? Oh, I was keyboard and mouse in Battlefield 3 and a bit of Battlefield 4. I was pretty good at that. In late Battlefield 4 and beyond, all the way until like a month ago, I was controller. And I like controller more. Thumbsticks are fun for flying. But with like 10 years of practice and playing with all the settings, I don't feel like I can configure the game right to be able to aim. It's like you have to choose whether you want to be able to move at the maximum speed, which is super important, or be able to slow down enough to aim. So I gave up on that. I switched back to keyboard and mouse, doing the rifle binds, just trying to like set up min-max best setup possible. I think rifle binds are it. And then I moved all movement onto the left hand as well. So I can do any sort of movement on the helicopter, basically anything except shoot I can do with the left hand. So I can move at 100% speed at any time using the keyboard keys if I need to do barrel rolls and flips and shit. And then when I get close to my target, I can switch to the right hand and aim. That's the idea. The whole reasoning is just to get a little more control when it's time to be able to aim at stuff. Because I'm missing like all my shots on controller. It's like comical how bad my aim is compared to how good my movement is. Just completely wrong. So I've got to learn new bind setup. It's not quite like I'm used to, but it's already pretty much immediately better. And now that I've been doing it for like a month, at least the muscle memory's there for like movement. I'm not struggling to think about like, oh, how do I do stuff? Except for big things like big, hard dives and barrel rolls. Big, crazy movements, dramatic ones that you don't do a lot. I don't have much practice with. I'm not very comfortable with. Which is general movement and stuff feels good. The aiming feels like the weakest part. The big aim, like when I'm switching, when I'm moving 30 degrees through the sky to aim at a new target. It's very clunky. And then once I actually get to my target, the fine aim for hitting stuff is way easier. So shooting infantry, windowing helicopters, helicopter fights in general, all immediately feel better. And then I'm just still clunky, still new muscle memory, still learning. Got a new keyboard as well. I got a Hall Effect keyboard, which I'm kind of mixed on. I don't know, man. I'm not so sure about it. I kind of miss having keys that had a very definite press. I like the feeling of a snap when the key is triggered. And it's got like variable, it can read how much input you're giving from like, 0% to 100%. So you just set where do you want the key to actually register. Right now I've got it at like 1 millimeter. I think the standard mechanical keyboard, default keyboard is 1.5 millimeter. So that little change has me fucked up too. I'm clicking a lot of wrong buttons when I'm like not clicking buttons. My fingers are barely touching keys, like hopping out of the helicopter and dying there. I just somehow touched the E key as I was doing something else, probably trying to reload. And I didn't really press it, but it was an F. So that's all the lore. It's a lot of different, a lot of new. But at the same time, it's not a big deal. I've done it a million times. In pretty much every game, if I find out there's a better way to do binds, then I'll change and go through the pain of getting used to it, and it's always worth it. I can feel that already here. You can tell this is just way better for now. Until they get the binds, or not the binds, but the settings right for controller, so that I can actually aim. This isn't gonna work. Gotta do keyboard and mouse. I do think too with the controller, they have acceleration curves. You can set a curve for how you want the input to work, which helps a lot. I've used that to like slow stuff down and give me finer aim. What I really need is, they have two curves. They have one for normal, and then they have one curve for when you're zoomed, like this. So I need this zoom curve to be a custom graph that goes from like 0% to like 20% input. I never want to give 100%, and I need a lot more fine control. If they gave me that one ability, then I think I could make controller competitive. But as it stands, you just aim so wildly that I'm not interested. It's not good. You get away with it in like an attack chopper since they're big and slow, but the littlebird is not. It's way worse. that's about all of it. It's a good change. I should have done it a while ago. Should have given up on controller a while ago. I could tell it wasn't aiming well for years, but I just kept with it because I like it. Got him. Big barrel roll. That's what I was going for. I'm feeling pretty proud right now, actually. Getting fucked up by that AA super bad. That sucks. Gotta run. Just couldn't aim there. It's pushing me around. I like that as a feature. It's a good one. I like that the AAs don't destroy you as much, but they can totally ruin your day, prevent you from doing anything, force you to get away and get out of there. I think they should be a little stronger too. A little too weak right now. But in general, that's fun to have them be physical bullies rather than brrrrrr, you're dead. That's all you got? I'm bored. Oh, there's another. In the exact same... Did you just spawn? Where the fuck did that guy... He just spawned. He wasn't there. Alright. Hello, Merlin. What's up, big streamer? I like your dancing dinosaurs. That might be my settings. I've got one for controller. I would not recommend it. I just gave a big speech about that. I would switch to rifle binds on keyboard and mouse. If you want a video for that, I need to put one out now. I'm just starting to get comfortable enough that I could probably talk about it. But I would look at X8 Reap's settings video. I have copied that exactly, so that'll give you everything you need. And then on top of that, I just have slightly different binds. I use shift. My left pinky does turning. Shift turns this way. Control turns this way. So I've got that in addition to mouse. And then I also use alt for nose down, space for nose up. And that allows you to do all movement with your left hand. So that you can move at 100% speed and do barrel rolls and spins and stuff. So I would definitely recommend doing that. That's really big. And then you're going to have to learn the whole new bind set, which is a complete pain and takes a long time. I would recommend doing like Portal every day for like 10 minutes. Not a lot, but make sure you get daily practice. And then after a few days, it'll get better. Once you can start moving around comfortably without having to really think about it, you can join some real servers, you know, whenever you want, but I think the portal approach is good. That's what I did. Works pretty good. Now I'm learning all my buttons. Like in the new Vine set. One day I hope to be good at this game. We'll see what it does. I'm gonna be good at this game, or I'm gonna have to find a new excuse. I'm okay. I have a fun style. There's plenty of other helicopter pilots who can farm me. It's okay to not be amazing or not be perfect or whatever. Sometimes I die. Hello, it's going good. I'm having a good day. It's nice and sunny, and Kitty Cat got 2 good walks in today. It was 2 good walks, and I got to meet the next door neighbors. Got new neighbors. They have a gorgeous kitty cat named Gizmo. They also have names, but I don't remember. I like Gizmo. Mostly into that cat. It's a good day. Gonna do a little battlefield. Get some patches soon. That'll be nice. I saw that dude. I was dodging him as hard as I could. Okay. I think we might get like one more heli before we lose. And then we lose. I don't think it's going to be a lot of playtime. I'll move. Should be better. Yeah, helis can be fun. Game needs love. Needs polish. Needs maps. Next season looks good. Lots of good words. We'll see how it plays. Yeah, we'll see. I'm most excited for the balance changes. Game needs balance changes more than anything. It's like all the big pieces are right, and they just need to be adjusted to feel correct. Making the laser more balanced. I think they're buffing the handheld guided missile too, which I'm okay with. I hope they make it visible. As long as I can see it and I can dodge it, then I'm happy. I feel like good players should be able to pretty consistently kill you if you don't dodge at all. And you should be able to consistently dodge if you see it coming and do something dramatic. We will see. I want to see with that laser fix, and then if we can get the they need a fix for the minimap. The minimap zoom is inconsistent. It's like one of the most important features in the game is the minimap. And it only works on like 2 maps right now for air. Everything else is zoomed in too far to be useful. Super frustrating. I hope they can fix that too. I don't know about that one. I don't know if that's on their radar. Oh, I think I saw they're getting rid of the rooftop people on this map, too. I think that's a good move. It's just not that fun. It's a little gimmicky. And just like really weird random angles from rooftops that are constantly filled with rats. You just like can never clear. Doesn't quite feel right. Oh no, don't do it. Like that. Fucking dumb angle. How did you even get up there? We killed the helicopter immediately early game. Dumb. That'll be, I would not miss that.
Attack support on the marked objective. The enemy is taking Alpha.
I feel like RPGs need to change too.
The enemy have taken more objectives.
I feel like they should be visible. I need to be able to see them so that I can dodge them. And I think they nerfed them too hard last patch. They just aim fucky. They don't go where you're aiming. That doesn't feel right. Make them aim better, and let me see them so I can dodge them if I have space to do so. You might only have like, you'll have a fraction of a second. You'll be able to dodge like 3 feet, but that should be enough for a lot of cases. Everything needs little adjustments. That's about it. All the big stuff is right. It's a good game. Ah, that disable. Well, we dodged him, and now we're literally just stuck here until we die. Should be able to get disabled when you're above 50 HP, and helicopters should never be able to disable each other with the primary fire. Missiles, pods, sure. But the minigun disabling like that ruins helicopter fights. They're RNG instead of skill. And if you dodge and outmaneuver and take damage like that, then you're fucked. If we weren't disabled, we were in a good spot there to either get the kill, had a chance, or at very least run away.
Be advised, enemy attack launched on Bravo. We've neutralized Alpha.
Disable new thing. Disable, they made it extremely strong. So vehicle disables have always been a thing, but now they are very, very powerful. You can't turn left at all. Like you can't rotate left, yaw left. You can yaw right, but not left. And you can't really pull up, and there's no UI feedback. So you just kind of feel it. On top of that, there's a lot of like bullying when you get shot, which is a good feature. Like if you get shot by the AA, it's going to shove you around a lot and mess with your flight path, mess with your aim, and that's really good. But combine that with the disable means that you get shot, you're getting bullied, and then you don't realize you're disabled until like 3 seconds later, a full second or two later. It will just feel like you're getting shot. You don't know that you're disabled at all. So then you don't respond or react, and then you die. And this is, it's not based on your health. It's based on the weapon that's shooting you, and just straight up dice roll, RNG. Like AA fire, and even fire from like infantry, from machine guns. Just has like a percentage chance of getting you disabled. I've had a bunch of times where I was disabled at like 90% HP. So the mechanic, I like it more in that I think that's a good idea to have it be like actually disabling and mess with your movement, and you have to do stuff, respond. But it feels a little strong right now. I need to know when it's happening. And it kind of ruins some stuff. Like it's great for heli or AA fights, but it makes no sense in heli fights. Unless you like hit him with the rocket pods, it would make sense. Otherwise, it's just kind of like a very strong nerf to being in the losing position when you're down below, trying to survive and outmaneuver and juke. You have an extremely strong case that you can, or extremely strong chance that you'll get the dodge and play exactly like you want, but then you're disabled and you just sit there and die. Even though you have like very high HP and you're in a good spot, you basically win the heli fight, but then you can't finish it, and then you die. I don't think that plays well. And for like the attack choppers, the gunner can disable you like really easily. So they can just hover above you and you're disabled and it's all over. That doesn't feel great either. Again, the pods from the main attack on the attack chopper should disable. Those are devastating, which I think is appropriate. They're hard to hit. And the 30mm should never disable. I think that'd make helicopter fights play a lot better. It's a mix. It's also my opinion. As a one-trick helicopter pony. think that helicopter should be up about now. They seem competent. Let's not get jumped if we can avoid it. This is one of the few maps where the map works right. Look, you can see him on the mini-map. A little far away right now. But look, there. He's there. I have a one shot. Come on, dice. That audio is good. Hearing that coming and being able to juke is solid. For ammo. That. Really need to fix the invisible walls on this map. That is super not okay. It's been like 20 years of them putting invisible walls in every game. Dice very sincerely, what the fuck? Are you serious? And you're just never gonna fix it. Decisions. Ship it! This is fucking perfect. Just leave it like that, who cares? We made $800 billion and we can't hire one intern to fix this shit over the course of a week.
You are exiting the combat zone.
Ship it! We're helicopter. You're alive, yeah? You're alive and you're upset because I murdered you a bunch of times? You're empty on the pad? Oh, they is still angry. You're empty on the pad and accidentally blocking the spawn, I think. You gotta move, dude. Oh, there it is. Alright. Okay, come fight me. Ow.
Hostile still control more objectives. Let's regroup. All call signs. Mission is still on track. Take them out! Almost there. Let's finish this.
All forces have neutralized Alpha.
The disable wins again. Dumb. I think like all of those fights have been shit. Literally every fight we've had, the one up above the other has disabled them, and then they just crash and die with no control. Because all of the heli fights this round have just been to disable mechanic. If we didn't get disabled there, we were actually in a decent spot to juke him. He was doing an extreme dive. Probably gonna pull below us, and then we get the kill. That was the idea. In the move, that's classic heli fight, but it just doesn't work in this game.
Be advised, the enemy now controls more objectives.
What up, Nightmare? How are you doing? Are you littlebird yet? Did you hear my whole spiel about controllers and the keyboard and the mouse? Are you gonna become a KBM main someday? Better for littlebird. Seems like you're already doing okay for attack chopper. Not as important there. Not littlebird ever. What's up, that guy? This guy's fucking killing it. I love you, that guy. Oops, wrong buttons.
You're outside the combat area.
Oh no, come on, dice. We're in a heli fight. That wasn't my favorite move. We gave up any chance of having a fight there. Now we gotta run. Oh, flips and shit. Nice. Did you see that? I meant to do that.
Be advised, we have lost Alpha. Be advised, hostiles still control more objectives. Let's regroup.
Whoa, what are you... Game?
You're outside the combat area. Return ASAP.
Alright, now does he see me? Or is he just chilling? I think he sees me. I'm pretty sure he sees me. I'm like 90% sure he sees me. Rip. I don't even want to play this map, man. I'm out. That's enough invisible walls fucking shit up for me. That was the cause of last session's rage quit. That's a good heli pilot. That's good heli practice. I don't even want to play in the current state of the game. Give me some balance patches, and then we'll do some try hard and practice. But this just feels dumb. The disable mechanic is silly, and it's just covered in invisible walls. I feel like so many fights are ruined by the invisible walls, especially by that big, there's the big tower. That's like the highest spot on the map. It's like the best spot to go to hide and get altitude, see what's happening. And it's the worst spot for the invisible walls. It's almost like they deliberately put them there just to fuck with you. It's all good. We'll rage quit and do another. I think I definitely like the flight model in this game more, and maybe even the balance more than Battlefield 4.
Objectives are ready for capture.
It feels like aiming is a little harder, just the different mechanics on the helicopter I like more. Interacting with the ground is way better, and kind of like the gumminess, I actually like that. You get used to it, and then I haven't thought about it a lot. I'm not sure how to articulate why, but I feel like this flight model is a lot more fun than Battlefield 4. So like I like all that, and I'm definitely happy to see the removal of the bullshit, I guess. I'm not getting UCAV'd, I'm not getting TB missiled. Those like random deaths are not fun. Got him. I think this game is better, but not in its current state. Especially considering content. There's just so little content compared to Battlefield 4. I think with time and patches and more maps, this game will be my strong preference. This is like, this is exactly what I want out of Battlefield. I want this super polished, with tons of maps, maybe keep it going forever. I don't know why we keep making the same game before we got the last one set up right. There's some version of BF3, BF4, BF6. I feel like everybody wants to play, but DICE has never quite gotten right, and they always abandon it for something else. Ow, going this way now. there's a man there. He wants me to smush him. That was foreshadowing. We gotta make sure he sees. I think he knows. Good fight, brother. Is it bullying or is it content? How many people have to find amusement in it before it's no longer bullying? Two jets. Uh-oh. Alright, that works. I don't know what the fuck's happening, but we can go with that. Oops, that was a fat finger. Shit. It's like the worst fat finger to fat finger there. Oh my! Get fucked, everybody. That gets nerfed next patch. Those are rare now. I also don't mind seeing them get rarer.
The enemy are attacking objective
Hello, I'm doing good. I'm alive and stuff. Never gonna die.
Objective Bravo neutralized. We now control Bravo.
This is the throwback stream for old people.
Delta is under hostile
Everybody's been gone for 10 years. Welcome back, you're old now. Yep. I'm sorry to inform you. You're old now. You didn't see it coming, but there it is. Yep. Yep. The stream is basically a retirement home. Not quite a hospice center, fortunately. Got a few more good days in us. Like that, that's good. That's a good level of ability to see an incoming threat. I am okay with that. Gotta keep my microphone positioned right. My microphone is a necklace because my microphone stand broke. How's the witchy kitty? He's old. He's super good. He's a good boy. He's a good old man. He's got some health issues now, unfortunately. Getting real old. So that's sad. But he's doing alright. And I'm doing everything I can to keep him happy and healthy. He's my son. I love that cat. Ooh. We got shot by something, and it shoved us into the ground and killed us. Okay. Fair enough, that was a big... We slapped the tail on the ground super hard. It's fair enough. Yeah... I'm not looking forward to saying goodbye to that cat. That's gonna fuck me up real bad. But I'm very happy to have him in my life. He's the goodest boy. Yeah, me too. It's hard. It's almost like harder than losing humans. Humans can understand and say goodbye. You're so innocent, just pure love. Very hard to say goodbye to that.
We are attacking objective Bravo.
It's worth it though. Pets are good people.
We have captured Alpha. We now hold more objectives. Secure our defenses.
Yeah, it's all good. How's littlebird compare? It's good. It's a flight model of 2042 with the balance of like 3 or 4. It's kind of the direction. Which is all good. Mainly needs patches for just like minor balance changes. And just more maps.
Objective Bravo is under attack. Alright, our troops are secured now. The enemy have taken Delta.
Oh no, I that was all. The physics there was perfect. That was all totally fine. And then I died. I didn't do anything that would have killed that guy. I gotta hit him with the helicopter blades and chop him up. Chop, chop. That's what we were going for. We were close. I was trying to make eye contact, but I think he was pretending he didn't see me so that he wouldn't upset the helicopter. He was doing the survival strategy of closing your eyes and shitting your pants and hoping that you don't die, and it totally played out.
Alpha is under attack.
What a god.
Attention! Objective Alpha has been lost.
New map this week. New map and a bunch of patches. That's all good. All the new stuff looks good. I think, I'm happy to see it. It needs time. Also, it's a little late. They should have been like week 1 doing patches. And probably shouldn't have released the game until another patch or 2 from now. Like, it wasn't in a great state. It's been rough. Everybody left. There's not enough content. They keep doing the thing where they launch games before they're ready to launch games. That was like the one thing they couldn't do here. But too late. They already shit that bed, so we're gonna roll around in it. But give them some time. And they should be able to get it right. We'll see if player base comes back. No man, a lot of possibility here. They could run with this game for like 5 years and make Portal amazing. And people would make all sorts of content and custom games there. Or they could abandon it as is and it would just die. Portal in particular has been like a great idea for like 10 years. It's just never been, it's always been like half implemented at best. It's pretty much pure UI that's keeping people from using it. It's just not baked yet, but it's such a good idea. They could, all of their content could just be like user created custom maps that are good enough they get merged into the vanilla map pool eventually. Community would gobble that up. But they gotta make the right infrastructure for letting people make content there. And consume content there. It's very hard to play Portal if you want to play Portal. It's like, really, you can't find, you find a map you like can't find it again. You can't save anything. It very much feels like, clearly not at all done yet. Like the bare minimum for, should we even include this in the game? We will see, man. Tons of potential. Ow. AA from across the whole world.
We now control objective Delta.
How do you even have a line of sight there? That sucks. All of our deaths have been from 400 yards away from bullshit. That one absolutely shredded us. We were full life.
Hostiles are attacking Alpha.
Yeah, it's very frustrating as a Battlefield enjoyer. Like, clearly the game has... You can see the trajectory of what it's trying to be. And everybody wants it. And they bought it all at the pre-order because of it. But then they're just, like, not following through. Just abandoning it for the next thing.
Support is needed on the marked objective.
We bought this game, not the next game. All of that money should be going into this game, not firing developers and doing something else. Like, do you even want to make money? Was it not a hint to you that this game is a moneymaker when it made billions of dollars? Why would you just, like, fucking abandon your golden goose?
Objective
Feed the goose!
enemy control.
Shit some gold. What are you doing, Dice?
Be advised.
Shit me a golden egg. I'm hungry. Been hungry for 15 years. Alright, I don't want to balance wine. That's enough balance wine. No more words. If I get annoyed enough, I'll just turn off the stream as is tradition. I tend to get bored after a couple hours. Play a little every day. Get a little better. Remember why I don't play a lot. Wait for patches. And it is all good. I'm still excited to no life this game sometime soon when there's a little more content to no life. It's feeling good. We will see. Alright, now enjoy these smooth tunes. Oh my god, that killed me just touching the wall. Oh, I feel like none of the deaths have been right this round. Every death has been silly. Look, I can still see my footprint. I did Battlefield 4 and Battlefield 3. That was when the stream was the biggest it's ever gonna be, probably. Those were good days. That's when, that was like, I almost want to say the golden age of Battlefield. There was a time there where game was doing good, and they had a lot of users and viewers and servers. Like towards the end of Battlefield 3, beginning of Battlefield 4 in particular. I loved the end of Battlefield 3. That was like the best times, best maps. The last DLC of Battlefield 3 in particular was, I think, my favorite content they've ever put in this game. And all those fun game modes of like capture the flag and stuff. Are you working? I am not working. I spent about 5 years living down in the Bay Area and working for Apple. And a few years ago, I left Apple and I've just been hanging out. So I'll have to work again in the future. I gotta do things if I want to keep eating food and having shelter. But I'm fortunate to be able to take some time off and just hang out. I enjoy doing that too. I did software development forever. A bunch of web development. My specialty was front-end web development. It was senior UI dude. Led the rewrite of an application and then development of a bunch of stuff on top of it. It was good stuff. It was fun. I like doing that. I like making websites, making UIs. I like taking a problem and making some buttons and boxes that solve it as effectively and easily as possible. That's really fun for me. It's a good fit. That's just generally a good skill set too. We'll see how it goes with the new job market. Everybody's AI now. And all the programming's done with AI. AI is getting pretty good. But it's still not conscious. Incredibly dumb sometimes. We will see. I wonder if they're going to move more to AI and it's going to get smarter and eventually replace people more. Or if AGI is just unachievable and consciousness is ineffable. And they're gonna instead pivot to, oh shit, we made a gigantic and shitified blob. We need real people to look at it and fix it. We will see. You lead a tech team. Nice. No wonder you're so passionate about Portal UI. I do feel like a lot of times as a developer I can see stuff that's just like, oh, this should be this way or that way or whatever. I do feel that in many ways. For this too, like the Portal UI, yes. Also the main UI for the game for like matchmaking. That needs a rework super bad. I actually don't, I'm like the only person in the world who argues against the server browser. I don't want a server browser. That's something that computers can do way better than me. I remember the days of having a server browser and micromanaging the servers. Having to constantly keep an eye on when they're emptying and whatnot, and change servers all the time, and see is this the right ping, does it have enough people, is the server dying? Make a computer do it. They're really good at it. They're just not programmed well in this game. They keep making empty servers instead of full ones. And they need the ability to configure for multiple game modes, and queue for multiple game modes at the same time. So you set up Conquest with the maps you like, you set up Rush with the maps you like, you set up Capture the Flag with the maps you like, set up fucking Zombie Survival with the maps you like, you click queue, and it'll get one of those. Don't have to shard the player base, you can keep all the game modes in, you can configure it once for whatever game modes you want to play, queue for everything at once. That's a very achievable thing. And the UI there would be much better too. Just do like a big grid instead of the weird Netflix where you can't see anything. It's already like just a big table. It's a big grid-like table, but they've just zoomed in super far so that you can't see shit about fuck. And you're just like constantly looking at one or two things for no reason. Like you could just take that exact UI and kind of like reorient it a little. Just reposition it, zoom out, see it all at once, get rid of the dumb banner advertisers, sell you bullshit, fuck off with that. That needs to be, like that's the main user experience. It's like the first thing, right? The whole flow of going game to game and queuing up for games and where you are when you like open the screen or open the game. That needs to be ironed out. It needs to be as smooth as possible, and it's super gross right now. What up, Ninja? Ninja's famous. Ninja likes to jump out of helicopters and shoot tanks in the butthole. What kind of dev stuff do you do? What kind of team do you lead? Is your team composed entirely of ChatGPT yet? Because that doesn't count. You can't say I lead a team of 5 people, and then I find out that you just have 5 AI windows open. Is that the same fucker? That sucks. Yeah, it's killed me 3 times. It's the same guy forever. Alright, I'm out. 90 tickets left. This round's over. I give that round 0 out of 10. Looks like we're running ads. This is a good time. I gotta pee real quick. I'm gonna be back in 1 second. We'll keep queuing. Thank you for the sub. Oh, I'm gonna keep the necklace on. I'm just gonna unplug it. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, that's my bad with the ads. Sorry about that. That's, those are, like, under my control. I can see them coming. I just missed that and didn't run them at the right time. Ooh, you got 25. Interesting. That's a big team. Cool, dude. That's exciting. I imagine you are always busy. I have friends who manage lots of people, and it is a lot. That's the job. That's all you get to do. I like building shit. I don't like managing as much. By the time I left, I was pretty much entirely like doing PRs only and guiding people, and it's cool. It's fun, but like I want to be the one learning and building things. That's fun. I want to build shit, you know? I want to solve the problems. It can be fun to dictate stuff to other people too, especially if they're competent. There's very much a mix there. It's hard to get good help. It was like, maybe like 1 in 5 people were really effective. But it was pretty fun working with those people. Fun watching them grow and be able to just kind of point them in the right direction and they get shit done. That's really cool. But at the same time, I just want to build shit. Not my favorite. Yeah, I was front-end UI. This is a bunch of like React and TypeScript and stuff. Large single-page applications, managing a bunch of smaller sub-applications, a bunch of different stuff for like data analysis. I can say a little bit about it. Don't want to say too much. Apple's pretty secretive, and I'm sure they could point to my NDAs and then sue me forever whenever they feel like it. So you gotta be careful with that. But it was fun stuff. Tools.
Attention. We're
Oops, muted. Tools to help make sense of data. Gotta find the hungry ones and pay them well. Yeah. Hey, we lose. Good round. Yeah, we did a lot of work with the contractors. A lot of people would come and go. And if they were good, we'd keep them around. Or bring them on full time. Worked pretty well. Alright, that one doesn't count. I didn't get to play that round. Let's add Mirak. And hope we don't get lasered. Subject change. We're only allowed to talk about programming now. This is a programming stream. I like computers. If you could turn me into computers, I would be a computer. Computer when? Are you okay? Programming only. I will not allow you to talk to me unless it's in assembly code. Alright? If it's not assembly code, it's not logical enough for me. I need very clear, distinct logic that can compile into my brain. Speaking of which, I have a Stationeers save on YouTube. If you want to watch me program in assembly code. That game's fantastic. It's like 90% programming in assembly. Guy, what did you do? I didn't even know you could do this. This is impressive. Can I get out of it? I think I'm doing it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I got it. I can feel it. I can feel it. No, I'm fucked. Oh, easy. Oh! I think this guy popped. Alright, what do we got? Minigun, emergency stabilizer, all good. Bullied super hard by the AA there. That was close. Really? Nope. Okay, I guess I'll die. Just reloading forever. That's totally my bad. I thought we'd have missiles in time.
Charlie.
Feels bad. Fucking rip, dude. Formally identify me as SSH Key. Your name is SSH Key now. Pull requests are a good idea. Like an instant messenger for the record book.
Begin our assault on Charlie.
Oof. Ooh, it's Aaron. 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 Is it, how do you, should I roll the R? Umeron. Umeron. Roll these 5 times for the burr in the helicopter. And everybody dies. Yep. Trying to barrel roll. This didn't work at all. Just looked like a fucking idiot. This game is hard.
Enemy helo!
Oh, I was looking at that tank, deliberately trying to hide from him. That feels bad. Can't hit my missiles there. I missed the attack chopper for like 4 volleys. This all felt pretty good too. I gotta like slow down and shoot the first shot, see where it goes exactly, and then adjust. Can't just go for it at that range. So the stationary AA is a little messed up in this game, but I like the general approach more. I think an automatic AA is way better than a stationary AA. Like, who's the fucking weirdo that spends all game hanging out deep in spawn in the stationary AA? Let's not make the game for that player. They can go. It's okay. I want the AA to be consistent in protecting me, to be able to see things. I don't want to hope that some random weirdo gets in there and saves the day. I like what they've done. It's not quite balanced right yet. It's too strong at times and too weak at times, and always mysterious. You never know what it's going to do, how far it's going to shoot, or what it's shooting at. Sometimes it just shoots the clouds. It'll just shoot at birds. True story. Mysterious. But I think it's better direction. There needs to be like back. You need to be able to go somewhere and get some safety. Otherwise you can't survive. A lot of times you'll just get snowballed. The enemy team will have everything up, and they'll just murder anything that tries to live. Having a static AA helps a lot. Put him in a trap. This is your first challenge, new pilot. Can you leave the trap, or are you gonna give up and give me my helicopter back? Oh, you did it. Alright, let's see what you got.
We're moving on objective Echo. We need attack support on the marked objective.
I am strictly bird. I was thinking I kind of want to learn jets in this game, but also not in the current state. The jets, I think, are the least loved, like, core component of this game. They need a map, and they need perks, and then maybe I'll learn them. But right now, no thank you. I watched the jet mains play like 2 maps and get completely abused by broken things. Doesn't feel right yet. Oh, this is not a good spot. I'm too close to AA. It's not the dive I wanted. My dives on rifle binds are still super bad. That's like an awesome mechanic that I have not gotten comfortable with whatsoever yet. Gotta figure that out. Big dives, big barrel rolls. Super off currently.
We are attacking objective Bravo.
Alright, what are you gonna do? That? Okay, I can work with that.
Objective Bravo neutralized. We've lost Alpha. I say again, all objectives lost. Oh, for fuck's sake! Air support unit is marked objective.
Targeting objective Bravo.
Too many AAs. I'm pretty okay with this. This is super one-sided. Our team's getting wrecked. I'm actually pretty happy with how we're doing. Good luck.
Our attack on Echo is underway.
We stayed alive mostly and got a few big kills. Do I stay or do I go? Our team's definitely going to lose, but we might have enough time to do one more heli, even though it's like 300 tickets. Wine time. Enjoy wine time. Does AA still have lame ass rockets? No. AA is a little underperforming right now, I think. AA is one of the least scary AAs in the game. I'm much more afraid of even RPGs or a dude with a guided missile standing on the ground. Scarier than an AA. They're not quite right. But they can, if you get close, they can blow you up. And they can bully you into the ground and murder you with disables. Alright, this should be last heli.
Enemy attack launched on Bravo.
What the fuck? Why didn't I pull out my RPG?
Objective Bravo.
Okay, we'll just knife the air. Alright, now we lose.
Still winning the fight. Head back and take control.
Grab a drink. Slurp. We got a nice fresh water. Delicious. We got a water. We got some sort of weird yellow juice. It's not piss, but I don't know what it is. Definitely not piss though. It looks like piss. It smells a little like piss. Not piss. Alright, we gotta stop talking about that. It's getting weird. I don't drink piss.
Enemy sniper confirmed in your area.
Oh my god, what a dumb fight. That's a perfect example of, like, worst case for disabled mechanic. We We were at like 95% HP, but the fire from that minigun has a chance of disabling you. The disable's what killed us there. Just couldn't escape and fell into the ground. That was with like 1 or 2 little dink noises, full HP, no visual feedback. The mechanic is rough. Give me a pop-up when I'm disabled, so that I can immediately respond. And that should never disable. Helicopter fire against helicopters. Can we do it? Do we have the technology? Do you care about the game? History says, sometimes. Kinda.
Be advised, hostiles attacking Bravo.
This guy doesn't know where the heli spawns. The heli spawns right here. You put your face on this little trash bag. That is the skull of your enemies, and you stomp on it. Very easy to find. Never miss a heli again.
Man down!
Hello, kitty. Who's a good boy?
Objective marked. We need you supporting the attack. Look at that, what's on the page?
Eyes on a machine gun!
Ah, it tastes like piss.
Maintain control of the fight.
Oh no. Oh, it's bad. Don't do it. That was a bad spot to pivot. Had plenty of cover there.
We no longer hold Alpha.
Be advised, hostiles attacking Bravo.
How to learn heli spawn. Yeah, that's definitely a good one, is spawn in it, don't move at all, and then look around. You want to look for markers. There are markers. Oh, it's still alive! Holy! Hey, come back!
We've lost objective
I love you.
Bravo. The enemy is still winning the fight. Get back and take
Why isn't it respawning? What happened? You want to look for markers, though? There's pretty good markers for pretty much every heli spawn. This one has, I showed, like, there's a little trash bag thing that you put your foot on. Yeah, you just have to, like, look at the map, and I can point out a marker for it. But look for markers, try and find some reference points to be able to get back to the same spot. You just have to memorize. It's not so bad, and it's kind of a fun filter. Like, if you want to fly a heli, you have to memorize where every helicopter spawns and be standing there holding E. So it keeps people from taking the helicopter unless they really want to. You can't, like, queue up for a line and then shit in the bed whenever you feel like it. You have to work for it. I like that a bit. There's usually not competition for helicopters on pretty much any server. Also, if you're willing to move, then you can get a lot of game time without having to fight too much.
We're tracking you outside the AO. Get back.
Oh, what a shot. I thought I was holding that down alright. Interesting. I was expecting that if you rounded the corner, you'd immediately get bird. My aim might have been off. I want to watch the replay, but it's too many buttons. I'm guessing I just didn't aim at him well enough.
Be advised, Bravo is under attack.
This one's more balanced. Our team's still losing pretty bad, but it's way more even.
Marked objective under threat. Defend the position.
Oh, did they nerf your wink? Your wink was too sexy and they deleted it. Oh no! Now you just move your head, fucky. Oh no. Oh, dice. Where am I? Where's my... Is you my trash bag? I don't think you're my trash bag. You are my trash bag? Alright, we got Master Ninja now. Expert tank killer. We can fight tanks. That'll do it. They were all watching immediately. Alright, I'm out. This round is over. That was actually, I had fun. That was a fine one. And I think we're going to be, I think we get one more helicopter for like 20 seconds and then we lose. It's going to be an awkward like 3 minutes waste of time. Let's save 3 minutes. Jump into the next one. Ooh, this is another good map for kill tanks. I'm hungry for tanks. Master Ninja, did you hear they're gonna nerf you? They're making it so the RPG weak shot doesn't just instantly cripple the tank. That's like what makes that move so strong, is they're just immediately fucked. I think they're making it weaker too. Takes a different amount of RPGs to kill a tank. Now they're gonna try and run you over and fight back and stuff instead of just being totally disabled while you kill them with a repair tool and a grenade. Your anti-tank nades do the disable. I'm guessing, so they're deliberately tweaking the mechanics around disabling of armor, I think to remove that kind of stuff. You don't get shot, and then not only are you damaged, but you're just immediately unable to do anything about it. I would be surprised if they fix it for the RPG, but the grenade will still disable. We'll see. That's probably another... Similar to the argument, helicopters shouldn't get disabled ever above 50% HP. I think the same applies to tank. How are we on ads? 1 hour and 14 minutes. No ads forever. Why I use keyboard? Keyboard aims better. I like controller more, but the aim is not as good. I did like 10 years of controller, and it's just comically bad compared to keyboard and mouse. I think if they tweak the game a little bit, then it could be competitive. But right now, if you want to do your best, you need to be on keyboard and mouse, or you're at a big disadvantage, I think. That's my argument. I hope I'm wrong, but I don't think so. Rifle binds is immediately easier. Oh, hello, Howard. You are angry. Got him. What the fuck? What just happened? Did I do that? No? Maybe? Are they just giving me kills because I'm a streamer? Is that what's going on? Thank you, Dice. Rip! Nice spawn. Hello, I'm having fun. It's a nice night. Yeah, the little bird is, I like the general physics for interaction with the ground and objects and whatnot. If you don't have a ton of momentum and you're hitting the right spots of the helicopter in particular, then you can get really physical. You also can't accidentally flip over, it'll just right itself. If you smash into friendly vehicles, they will do 0 damage. You can actually use them as like a stopper for big moves. As long as you don't slam into the ground afterwards, you're totally fine. Generally, the physics is really fun. It's a big improvement. It's a lot less just like brutal and punishing. The 2042, Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4, just like the teeniest mistakes around the ground would get you killed. You had to be perfect. Much nicer, much more forgiving, but they also made threats that will push you a lot. So you gotta deal with that too. I like that direction, that's fun. I've not played Armor Reforger. I watched a teeny bit of it and it looks weird. It looks pretty and the helicopter physics was very fast. Good night, thanks for watching. How about that AA kill though? That's like my favorite move in the game right now. And actually the only way to deal with tanks. Pretty effective. Requires one master ninja. What was that? What the fuck was that? Not nice. Got disabled by an exploding friendly tank. Poor luck. Yeah, it's easier to fly with keyboard and mouse than controller. It's easier to aim in particular. I have done decades of both. It's our top server. Like every server tonight, our team's just getting absolutely destroyed. Tough staying alive. Again, I'm pretty happy that we're doing as well as we are. Which is not very well. But we died twice. That's the key. No. Controller's better for moving debatably. It's more comfortable. Thumbsticks feel good. Aiming feels bad. A much finer control with keyboard and mouse, and you can still move at 100% movement speed to do big rolls and dives and stuff. Hey, what's up, guy? What you doing there? The fuck? Come on now.
Contact! Enemy blast through box!
I don't know, did you? That's pretty crazy. I can believe that. Just getting bullied by physics until we died. All the explosions around us were keeping me from moving, right? Okay, fuck this server. This server sucks. Give me a game that doesn't sucks. I'm gonna pee too. 1 second. Had to do some cat things. Kitty is hungry. It's almost time to feed him food. Alright, wish me luck. Pray for me. Pray for me. Dear Lord, may I not be food.
Attack and target the objective. Take ground and control it at all costs. Let's move.
I killed myself with the helicopter blades. Alright. Gotta wait just like 2 seconds longer for the helicopter to cool down. When you jump out of the helicopter, or we went out the pilot, there was nobody in it, but it's still technically theirs for like 5 seconds. So a neutral helicopter we're fine to run up to. Or actually, maybe we need to wait for the blades to stop. I was just thinking there are mechanics around that, where it will stay like on your team when you hop out. That's also why when you window someone, it'll still look like there's people in the helicopter. There's my chocolate chip.
Be advised, objective Bravo captured by hostiles. All call signs. Hostiles now hold more objectives.
Whoa.
Hit the guard! Objective Bravo captured by hostiles.
Oh, didn't expect that one. Was moving funky to dodge the tank there. I think it might have died. Nah, he's chilling. Was that an RPG from here?
Defensive position needed on a marked objective.
Fair enough.
Objective Echo is in enemy hands.
The enemy has secured more objectives. Let's rally and counterattack. Be advised, enemy forces are winning the fight.
I love watching Twitch in bed. My habits lately have been, I go to bed like 4 hours early. And just hang out with Kat and watch Twitch. It's fun. I think I was blocking. What's up, Hatman? Why? Is it not self-explained? you.
Thanks. Be advised, Charlie is under attack.
I'm pretty sure that was an accident. Like 99% sure. The air is small. Everyone wants to kill the same things.
We no longer hold Charlie.
Attack support needed on the marked objective.
Enemy attack confirmed at Echo.
Be advised, the battle is still being controlled by the enemy.
I think I like this side of the map more. The cover by the spawn is way better. It's got the barrel section, gigantic pillar taking an altitude, just more cover in general around those buildings at sea. I think I have a decent preference for this side. That's not a complaint. Look at all that cover. It's beautiful. No? Just missed all of those shots. That was a total skill issue. Whoops. Sorry, I'm learning. My aim is still pretty mediocre. That kind of situation, kind of like big movements onto the target. Not good at. While the helicopter's moving. Very drunk looking. Not even drunk, just bad. We're working on it. Once I get lined up though, it's way easier to aim. Small adjustments, shooting at helicopters in the distance, windowing pilots, shooting anyone after you've lined up. Gotta line it up though, you can't just shoot the everything except the thing.
Targeting objective Bravo.
I'm having a good day, I'm having fun. Yep, I'm on rifle binds, getting better. I'm liking the feel of it. It's nice shooting infantry. Lots of moments where it's feeling way better, like when you're zooming by crowds of people, when you're already pretty much on target. Got a lot of like 5 kills and 6 kills and whatnot today. Much easier to hit shots. And sometimes flailing. Sometimes crashing. That's all good too. Get out of your iPad. I'm trying to have a family dinner here. Get off YouTube. Ooh, the disable. We had a heli and the AA on us. Also, that's supposed to be our AA. We control that point.
Objective Charlie has been lost.
Dice, please. Whoever controls the point should control the resources on the point. It makes sense. Dice, please.
Be advised, the enemy is
Dude, this server is pretty bad too. I'm having a relatively good time, but once again, we're just getting wrecked.
The enemy has secured Charlie.
I'm gonna play it out, but I'm not amused. I heard a theory online, I read one, that they're using like AI models to try and balance the matches to give everybody a good match, and using the metric of like wins and losses, trying to get everybody at exactly 50% wins and losses. So the strategy there ends up being just making completely lopsided rounds where one team's doomed to lose and you can just keep the ratio perfect. That kind of feels like what's going on. It seems like the teams are always super stacked. You're either getting stomped or like you have zero opposition. Your team's destroying everything in spawn. Oops. Got a bug there. The E key didn't work. Alright, the server's cursed. It's cursed. Yeah, so I know they're doing they're doing like team balancing to try and get the matchmaking to work right. I definitely hope they're not doing anything like what I described. I imagine they're not. I would assume they're using some skill metrics or score per minute, something like that. Should be pretty easy to distinguish the skill level of players. I'm thinking it's probably they're doing that, maybe not. I think the problem likely is just that it's again like in 2042. It's easy for one team to snowball and roll over the other one. It's very hard to come back from positions where your team has like no vehicles and is getting shoved into spawn. And it's super easy to hold that position and just keep killing everything that tries to come out. I think it's just like a game design issue. Maybe have a little better spawn protection. But at the same time, people are abusing spawn protection, and you sitting inside of it and shooting across entire maps on some maps. So that's not right either. Kind of hard. Hard problem to solve. I'm having a fun time with this map today, though. Firestorm is growing on me, and we haven't been getting harassed by lasers. Servers are too spicy. I can't get Ninja the tank kills. It's like all I want to do.
Attack and target the objective.
See what this one's like. What's happening? Where'd the hell he go? Oh. I see. Just wondering how they dropped off the map.
Enemy attack confirmed at Echo.
I believe.
Hostiles now hold more objectives.
Taking effective fire!
We are ahead of the enemy. Mission's on track.
We have control for objective. Secure our defenses. Contact! Enemy infantry! Enemy jet! Hostile machine gun in sight! Eyes on machine gun!
Oh, disabled. That's the shitty time to get disabled. Damn. That sucks. One more for disable.
We need defensive support.
Suppose I should have left earlier. Yeah, I probably should have just bailed the moment Ninja died. That's when it got sketchy. You can heal through a lot, but not alone. Also, if we get windowed without Ninja, we're fucked. Too cocky. I just wanted to shoot all the bad guys. They haven't fixed lasers yet. They've announced it for next patch. They're going to be making them better. They're doing a bunch of balance stuff next patch. I expect it's not going to be perfect, and it all sounds significantly better, so that's good. I'd love to see more adjusting, just like every couple weeks even. Keep tweaking things, speeds, turn rates, damage. It's alright to change something and then it's not perfect and change it again. Just like find your groove. This game needs a bunch of little changes until it's feeling right. It's pretty good, but it's not quite ready for release. A couple more patches, a few more maps. Uh-oh. Ow. Skill issue. He's gonna hammer him.
Export needed on marked objective.
Close one. That looked good. Those look like good hammer shots. Uh-oh. Oh my fuck. What happened here? Wasn't this just blue? Nope. Not helicopter from our spawn. That is why we need a mini-map. Okay, I'm done with this map, I think. This is enough of this map. Our team is getting pushed back into spawn. We're getting wrecked by a laser dude on the hilltop who's gonna laser us all game. And we've played this map like 5 times in a row. And the mini-map's zoomed in too far. I gotta zoom it out like it is on, what do you call it? Manhattan. Or Sobek. You can actually see the helicopters. Very important. Otherwise you get jumped like that all the time and just die. Next map. Looks like the ads are finally coming up too. Let's shove those back so they don't interrupt next round.
Mark the marked objective. We now hold objective Bravo. Hit the dirt! Airspace is clear. Pilots are free to engage. We're targeting objective Delta. Objective locked. We need you to go in the attack. We've neutralized Delta.
Just waiting for a heli.
We now control more objectives.
Did a bunch of cat
Secure our
things.
defenses.
Ate a snack. Kitty has been fed, and I set him up with window time. He's got a beautiful view of the outside from his throne at the window. Look at that cat. Wow. Wow, what a cat.
Be advised, the enemy
That's actually what he looks like. I didn't even pay someone to Photoshop that into perfection. I didn't even tell ChatGPT to do it. He just looks like that all the time. It's unbelievable.
Alpha is under attack.
We need to rally defense on the marked objective. Be advised, we've lost objective Bravo. Be advised, the enemy now controls more objectives. Be advised, objective Bravo captured by hostiles.
We are targeting Alpha. control of objective Alpha.
It's a nice snack. Alright, long wait there, sorry. Half of being a helicopter is waiting for a helicopter.
Be advised, the enemy are now in control.
That one lasted a long time. He did die. Should be respawning soon.
Enemy forces have taken
Looks like our team's not doing great. Scoreboard's pretty even. But I think all the armor is pushing in pretty hard. It's the theme for the night. The last round was kind of even. But it's been mostly one-sided. What's up, guy?
We've lost objective Bravo.
He's fighting. He knows where to stand. Ooh, good battle. Alright, now can I stay alive half as long as you just did?
Objective Bravo is under our control.
My map looks bad.
Be advised, enemies are attacking objective Bravo. Hostile forces are still ahead in the fight. Let's regroup. We need to start this off! Forces have neutralized Alpha. Contact! Enemy helicopter! Be advised,
Oh, that's sketchy.
our objectives.
Uh-oh. Alright, Ninja, I need you to kill everything. You have to kill 2 AAs, and 2 tanks, and maybe a helicopter or 2. Or else we're fucked, and it's all your fault. Good luck. I know you don't have nearly enough ammo to make this happen, but you gotta. That's one. Alright, I see you killing absolutely everything. I'm pretty sure you did it. You better be recording. You're just clipping. He's clipping again. He's always clipping. How many kills was that? I think I saw like 4 on the feed. Write me an essay on what you just did. Limit it to 300 words. Hopefully that's enough.
We are targeting objective Bravo.
Killed the tanks and sniped the dudes. Very nice. Yeah, dude, everything's clear. It's all blue now. We did it. That's crazy. What a push. Definitely our team followed up behind that. That's really big. It's the most important point on the map. This is a turnaround. Well, there's two tanks and they're both not having it.
Hostiles are attacking objective Alpha.
Hostiles now hold more objectives. Out. Contact! Enemy tank!
Oh no! What a trade. That was fun. Those are super good armor kills.
Gunner assault on Echo.
Move to attack the marked objective. Objective Delta has been neutralized. We now control more objectives. Secure our defenses. All right, objective Delta is under our control. Hit the dirt! We're attacking objective Bravo. Attacking objective Bravo.
Bravo has been neutralized.
You seen shit behind us? Is it like blue back here? No, maybe. I heard the blue bloops.
Our attack on Echo is underway.
We're ready to fight. Keep it going. Contact! Enemy infantry engaging! Enemy helicopter! Contact! Taking fire!
that's bad. That's a bad finger. Laser.
Maintain your attack. Go rocket! Contact, enemy tank!
Oh no, I got there was a helicopter. The attack helicopter either had great spawn timing or was chilling here hiding and waiting. They ambushed us and blew us up real fast. We were totally fucked. Attack helicopter jump and didn't see it coming at all. That is one death. Sometimes I die. That laser's doing really well, keeping us from doing much. Took the whole map. We killed a shitload of armor. This is like really low scoring. But ninjas killed like 5 tanks. And our team was able to totally win the game off of it, I think. It's like turned around right away. Master Ninja MVP. Gets nerfed in a week. Too strong. Food is good. I think this is a good spawn.
All call signs, you are cleared to attack. Secure the OBJs and defend against any hostile acts. Move out.
fuck? That guy just shot me straight in the butt. Why am I okay? That was a tank. Alright. Streamer armor.
We are attacking objective Delta. Enemy attack launched on Bravo. Bring it down!
Oh, what a shot. I need to be able to see those. That was plenty of time to dodge. The song should be up in the corner, I think, usually. Sometimes it breaks and stops working, but usually it links with the Spotify correctly. I think we've been listening to my liked playlist tonight, so you can listen to this playlist if you want on Spotify. I am Widgety Bear. I'm pretty sure I have a public profile. Usually I just pick a band and use them as the seed.
We've neutralized Charlie.
Be advised, hostiles attacking Bravo.
Strong butt. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, you can just slam into stuff. It's a fun mechanic. Using it there to hang out with the AA while you're getting chased by a helicopter.
All right, our forces control more objectives than the enemy. Enemy inside zone shown Bravo.
Oh, he multiplied. That's nice.
We're in the lead.
I think we're fine here, as long as we're not getting chased by air. It's the static AAs. Strong. Not mobile.
Way to go! Good work! Attack support needed on the marked objectives. We are attacking objective Bravo. We've neutralized Delta. Our attack on Bravo is underway. Our forces have neutralized Bravo.
Ooh, need to kill the jet. What a god. That's insane. Haven't you been trying to get that shot for like weeks? Amazing. Took the jet, not the pilot. That's close.
Keep the momentum going. Attack support needed on the marked objective. Hostile Bravo objective echo.
Oh, he's prickly.
We need to rally defense on the marked objective.
Prickly, prickly. That was not the initiation I wanted there. Took a bounce right as I was going to shoot him. A lot of pinball tonight. I feel like it's been going well. I've had a lot of happy little accidents. Like a Bob Ross. The bounces have been for the better frequently. Ground feels softer today. It feels like something changed. Maybe just going slower. No, Karen the kitty hater was out today. While Kitty was too scared to leave the lawn because he hates the leash. He's been walking a bit, he's been going out, but he's definitely way more stressed. Doesn't like it as much, not as brave. He hates the leash, doesn't have control. Can't run away. He's very, very, very well behaved. But Karen won't allow it. And that's her right. She's in the right. Gotta respect it. The kitty must be leashed. She'll call the kitty police and they'll put him in kitty jail. It's her rights. What am I supposed to do? Gotta leash him up. Kinda sucks. Gotta buy a farmhouse for the kitty cat. We all need to go live out on a farm together and catch mice. Why so strong? Can't kill this. Yeah, exactly. Can't let him go to kitty jail. I saw kitties in kitty jail today. I went to buy a kitty pooper scooper from the kitty store. And had some cute kitties in stale. For like display in the middle, a little cage. The little note explaining, apparently ICE deported the family and just threw the cats out on the street. They have a tragic backstory. Shit's fucked up. Do not approve. Not the priority right now. Throwing good kitties on the street. I can think of better things to do. Rip. Yeah, I wanted to free the kitties too. I just want to take them all home. But I can't. Kitty does not get along well with other animals. He would be super upset. That would be a complete mess. They'd have to divide the house in half. We'd have to put a door somewhere. We'd have to keep the kitties separate. It would be quite the arrangement. I would have to sleep upstairs or downstairs so that I could hang out with one kitty cat every other night. Very important. Gotta have the cat around when you sleep. Complicated. Aw, that sucks. Get a second apartment, like Secret Family. wonder how many kitty families I could juggle before they found out. They're gonna smell each other.
Our forces are hitting Delta. Objective Charlie has been secured.
Contact! Enemy fast mover! Enemy attacking left Alpha. Be advised, these fighters place with a marked objective. Enemy infantry! Hey, got a line over here! Enemy gas! Enemy contact IAO! Got enemy in sight! Bravo has been neutralized.
What's up, kitty? How you doing, guy? Did you hear me saying your name? I love you. You're my son. Oh, you're soft. It's just 50 cal.
We are attacking objective Bravo.
That sucks. Okay, I am hungry and I am bored and I'm gonna go eat food about it. Had some good rounds tonight. That was fun. I think it's break time, food time. Let's see, maybe do one more heli and finish this round. I think that's enough.
Objective marked. We need you supporting the attack.
It is time to cook some Indian food. I'm gonna have some fancy chicken something, I don't remember.
Our forces are hitting Delta.
Yeah, let's finish this round. I think there's one more heli and it matters. They're gonna win if we don't take one more point. It's super close. It's like the first close round of the day.
The enemy is attacking Alpha.
Then break time, food time.
We've lost control of the
Good. Heli jump. Okay, now it's over, yeah? Can I eat food yet? 60 tickets left, we're winning. I don't even... That's close enough. I'm gonna call that a win and go eat dinner. It can be Schrodinger's game. Did we win or did we lose? I'm 90% sure we're gonna win in like 1 minute. And I am ready to eat some chicken and chill. Let's see who is streaming. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Master Ninja shot the bad guys. Go Master Ninja, go. Let's do BF Doom. Doom's doing stuff. You can check out his stream if you'd like. I'll throw him a raid. And I need food or I die. Have a nice night, Internet.